Just
That packaging is crazy.
you can take a small one if you want. I'm not gonna make you like pass out.
Jacked up!
My darling sweetheart, I really love you. And I really thought it was the thought that counted, but it was my out you can't do.
That's how you do.
Yeah.
I'm geeked out. I don't know if you noticed, but I reorganized the Monday board into.
I saw all the notifications. I haven't looked at them yet.
Yeah. So once Elliot gets here, we're doing like weekly goals, so no one has to come in wondering like what the fuck they have to do this week. Why not? Yeah, proud shirt day, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. Twins. Oh, yeah, black. Oh shit.
Mocha Twins!
Look at that. And I can't do that if we're all scatterbrained and don't know what we're doing throughout the week. So, and then on Friday, if we're not in the office, I'll send an email of all of the tasks that didn't get done and why they didn't. You know, for some reason something gets put on hold, just make sure we flag it as on hold, or I can do it, or Kayla can do it. But usually whoever's assigned as the lead should be the one putting it on hold if there's a good reason for it. I'll make this clear in the communication SOP in a little bit, but if you cannot do something by the target due date, but there's no exterior reason why you can't other than like, hey, I'm busy, you need to communicate that with either me, Kaylee, or whoever else in Slack and let us know. I'll get you on Slack. So someone can do it. So today we just got a bunch of stuff from the office. I'll show you guys that. So we are redesigning the office entirely, getting rid of furniture that didn't match. And we also have a quick shoot with one of our clients, TrueMed. We're gonna go over there. Their office is like literally right down the road. So we're gonna do a quick shoot with them, come back here and crush out some work, get some of that stuff built out. And yeah, good day.
Are playing American stuff.
This is our newly redesigned Social Cuts coffee corner. I was really excited to get all of this stuff, but I couldn't figure out what to do for the table because I got one of these originally. I thought this is what we were gonna use as a table and then maybe build some, just put 4 pipe legs under it, but Elliot said I should not do that. And so we returned the slab of wood from an impulse buy, and I randomly saw one of those toolboxes, and I've also seen some friends use them for things. So this is inspiration here, and I just saw it in Home Depot, and I was like, sweet, let's do it. It has outlets on the side. It's really cool. So now we have like our own little thing. We got a water dispenser with a glass, check this out, glass water bottle, no plastic here. And then just a little coffee station, mini fridge, shout out Temu, and the awesome microwave as well. I think this helps fill in the space a lot more, and now all we have to do is fill out this space over here, which is gonna be like the music area. And so far it's kind of becoming like this story. Minecraft torch, love Minecraft. And then I'm gonna have all of my music pictures over there. For those of you who don't know, I used to tour with EDM artists, and that's how I got into the video and photo world. So I'm gonna have all of the music stuff over there. There's like a DJ deck over there because it's just a fun side hobby, and then I play guitar. And then the travel pictures are gonna be all around the Secret Life of Walter Mitty picture right here. So this is a really cool poster that I found. That is one of the movies that inspired me to travel the world, pick up a camera, and it's just one of my favorite movies of all time. So I'm gonna surround it with pictures of my travels. And then over here, we put a pipe shelving up finally. The gear wall still needs gear. It's always with us, so we actually are really bad about keeping it on the wall. And then we have these really cool posters that we also got from Temu that are Cowboys and Aliens, which is as a kid, I loved that movie, but also it's subtle ways to well vibes, and they're one of our OG favorite clients. So it's very cool having like a little UFO above the Cowboys. It's just something about the contrast of technology is like super interesting to me to look at.
That's actually pretty good to
Yeah.
actually get, especially when they get that last part.
It's a visual representation of like
Yeah.
like they get that automatic like the dopamine hit of saying like
Yes,
you have
yeah,
the
yeah,
green
yeah.
arrow right there and be
Yeah.
like, hey, you've grown 30,000 followers since working with us. And then it has all of the data below. So now it's like social cuts, it's in our colors. We can customize this as much as we want, and then I just put like I'll have ChatGPT like write some code that I can embed up top here as like a custom HTML block essentially, and then we can get that like hello blah 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 blah, and then all of their data below. So now it's not only like do we make cool videos, but we actually track what we do too.
That's
so you can
so
visually
perfect,
see.
yeah.
They like to see that,
Yeah, the kind of
that it's
research,
working.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yo, what's up guys? So I wish I would have recorded a little bit more, gave some context to what we were talking about there, but I believe it's something that I can add some value to the people watching. So if you are creating video and you're in the photo space or anything that has to do with creating content as a service that you are charging for, this is gonna be really helpful for you. So a problem that we have run into as far as building this company has gone is we have largely focused on organic content, and that's great. It's done really well for us and we've made a lot of money, but the problem is that it's not trackable. I know that you can count for views, comments, engagement, and that stuff matters, but it kind of muddies the water when you want to track funnels. And that's why we ended up doing paid media and why we're actually pursuing that a little bit more than the organic content is because we want things to be trackable so we can show clients that we're making them more money. I promise if you focus on how can I make my client more money, your business will automatically improve just off of that thought alone. Obviously there's a million other things that you could be doing, but it's just one thing to keep in the back of your mind. A lot of these people are like, I really want to make you the best video. I want to invest all this time. I want to rent this like really cool camera. And that is great at times. There are definitely times for that, but take this as someone who has done that for years and years and years and failed many, many times. And now I've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to creating content. And I will tell you that if you change your perspective just a little bit and to say, how can I make my client more money? That will shift a lot of your thinking. We have some big clients that we create videos for, and we really want to show them like, hey, we're doing a lot of work right now. And even though we're not doing your paid campaigns, we want to make sure they know that we are super valuable. So what we're doing is we're creating a client dashboard for analytics. And the first thing that they see on this dashboard is, hey, client, you have grown X% since working with us. So that automatically just hits like a dopamine hit of like, oh wow, there's like a green arrow, like we have gone up this amount of followers or this amount of engagement because ever since we've started working with social cuts, right? So there's an automatic sign of like, hey, that's a great thing. We have started to integrate that, so whenever they want, they can just log into the dashboard that's on our site soon, and they can see all of the data, all of the metrics for all of their channels on their site. So all that to say is every day you should be asking yourself, how can I make my client more money? That's it. Focus on the long term, build these long-term relationships with these clients, and take your time and win slow. I mean, I've been editing since 2011. I didn't start Social Cuts until a year and a half ago, and I have been playing the very, very long game. So focus on the relationships. Don't take anything too fast. Try to give first and then ask later. So we're gonna go over to a place called The Lab in Austin, and this is like a really cool private court. For if you guys saw last time we were filming there, maybe a couple episodes ago. We're gonna go there. We're filming from 1 to 6, so they are long shoot days, but they're pretty easy. We just set up the camera and kind of just chill while the producers handle everything and the athlete teaches how to play pickleball.
Damn, bro, it's still too fucking bright out here. Might.
You look so yellow and bright.
Thank you. In case I have to be on camera, you know? Hey, man.
It's kind of like, but you know, it's like,
What's up, man? Doing all right. I just wanted to talk about like things that you wanted to get in the video so we could just make sure that we like envision it perfectly as you want. I'm gonna ask you, like, the big one for us always when we put together these videos is like, what does success look like to you? Creating a feeling that health is achievable and that health is not hard and you can do it from home. That's like a really powerful statement. And like also targeting that person who isn't like the fitness influencer that everyone's used to seeing, I think is a really powerful lens. Like, this is your person. And I especially think like if you guys ever end up going down the route of paid ads, like these things perform way better when they're just like normal people. But yeah, I think that's great. And him being a police officer is obviously really cool. Yo.
Hey man, what's up?
Are you in the office right now?
Yeah, I just got here.
I got these smelling salts and I haven't tried them yet. Do you want to come be in a video and try these smelling salts?
Sure.
I've never done smelling salts. This is gonna be the first time.
Yeah, dude, I've never done it either. I thought Will should go first, but if you want to go first, you can.
Dude, I just got off a client meeting too. This is crazy.
A good one.
Medium.
Medium. I had one of those too.
Yeah, finished.
It's literally just
So we're just skipping steps. We're going straight to the strongest.
Yeah. We're going straight to the steps.
He's jacked up. Oh my God, brother.
I would say go less.
I would say not that much. Oh my God, he did it!
He's dying.
Dude,
Dude, did you mouth breathe it in?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude. I was like, I'll try to take a small one, and then I took a small one, and I was like, oh, I didn't get it good enough. So then I went and accidentally took a way bigger one.
Oh my God.
I can't even see.
Holy shit!
What is going on, guys? I just wanted to take a second. It's been a little bit since I have talked in front of the camera and sat down, and we slowed down the vlogs just a little bit, but these things were getting absolutely crazy. But I just wanted to take a second and kind of explain what's been going on. We have had one of the roughest few months of this company's existence. Like we were taking so many L's, it was actually comical at a point. Like it was just, it's nuts. And I have a video coming up in the future talking about exactly what happened and how we got around it. So hopefully you guys, if you have this situation or some of these problems happen to you, you can just copy what we did and get yourselves out of it so you don't have to do what I did. So yeah, I just wanted to, essentially the whole point of this channel is just to document everything that's going on, right? And I feel like a lot of the times we're just posting our wins and we're posting all of the good times and the fun that we have, and we do have a lot of fun here, but there's a lot of shit. Like I wake up, especially the past few months, with just more and more problems and things going absolutely wrong. It was ridiculous, but I mean, that's what we're in this for. If you are a business owner, if you're an agency owner, you probably can relate to this. So this is just me kind of sitting down and explaining, like, I just want to make sure that you guys understand, in a sea of YouTube where titles are, where we just, how we scaled our 6-figure agency in a day and we hardly do any work. Like, most of these guys are lying to you, and I don't want you to be misled by thinking that everyone is smarter than you and you think you're poor because everyone else is rich. It's not true at all. These are the percentage of people who are actually making that kind of money are there are some real ones, but there's a large percentage that are just using that for engagement on YouTube. And I want to make sure that we always stay real and true and kind of separate ourselves from that noise. So if you want to understand what it's like actually growing an agency, like this is a channel you can trust, right? And I don't want to just post the same shit that everyone else is posting and act like everything is dandy all the time when it's not. So I will be posting a video coming up in the future and kind of explaining what happened and all of the hilarious things that happened. That was just absolute chaos. and some good things too, right? I mean, there's a lot of good things happening as well. So I'm very optimistic for the future, and I just wanted to take a second and thank you guys for all of the comments that I see on these videos. I know there's only a few of you guys subscribed to the channel, but you know, one day I really want to look back on this channel and just see like the journey that we had, and I don't want it to just be full of wins. Like, I want to show my kids something in the future that's like, you know, this is how we overcame our struggle, and this is how we made our business successful. I really just want to get it across that we're going to be so transparent on this channel, and I'm very excited to share the success and the failures with you guys. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.
I might start a rodeo up on a rail. Wild child, you know I can never lay low. Catch me if you can, okay if you say so. Pull up in a demon, but I pray up to the halo. Vintage tee, western belt up on my waistline. Money talks, might put a diamond on my K9. Swear that I've been dreaming about this life since age 5.